Hey guys, it's the Comics Kid, and welcome back to another Thoughts and Theories. Um, this one's about the Nintendo Direct that came out, June 18th. I know it's not June 18th when I released this. I'm still currently in my break. But I don't know, I just figured I would watch this and react to this and do everything because I want to. Couple of things before we get into it. One, I have watched this before, so my initial thoughts are not going to be as present as I did as my first recording. But my first recording just it wasn't that good, and it was with my old boom arm. A hint to what my second thing is going to be talking about. And just didn't, and like I was in really awkward positions and just couldn't really. I don't know. I just it just wasn't to my quality. It wasn't a quality that I liked. And my second thing is I got a new boom arm. So now my recordings should actually be good. I had to move the desk around and move stuff on the desk around cuz it wouldn't fit where I put my last boom arm. I had to put it across the I'll take another picture of my desk and throw it up on screen, and you can compare and contrast it with the other picture of my desk from my 4-year anniversary video that I released. I will do another thoughts and theories for Venom 3. I can never remember because it's either like till death do us, because I keep thinking it's like till death do us part, but then I'm like, no, there's some random dances randomly in there, and I'm like, the Deadly Dance? I can't remember what Venom 3 is called. So I'll do another thoughts and theories for Venom 3 and the new Batman Arkham Shadow trailer that I found. But that's not going to be for a while. I just figured the Nintendo Direct would be better first because that got... There's things in here that affect other future videos coming up. And this is like the oldest thing, whereas the Venom 3 and Batman Arkham are still a ways away. So, yeah. So I guess with that, let's get into the Direct. I gotta say, the new voice actor for Mario, because I can't remember if Wonder was Charles Martinet's last project, and this is, or if I can't remember if Super Mario Wonder was Charles Martinet's last project, or if it was the new person's first project. I think it was Charles Martinet's last project. I'm gonna talk about this real quick. I'm gonna treat it like it was his last project. But the new voice for Mario sounds really good and really similar to Charles. So, good on Nintendo for finding a good voice. But I like how similar but like like that's what I was gonna like go into. Like he's got a good voice. They found a good replacement for Charles.
Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Luigi! Yeah.
And they're really showing off his voice as well. So I didn't initially really have theories with my last recording, but since I had time to like think on it, are we about to explore like the Plug Kingdom? Because her face is a socket, and there's a lot of like electrical like plug-in things with this game. So I wonder. I love how Mario sticks the landing with a tuck and roll, and then Luigi just... yeah. Yeah, so, and there's these guys. The Extension Corp, full extension, because, like, and his head looks like a aux cord, like the end of an aux cord. Oh, his head looks like the like a HDMI thing that you like that has like screws. I have no idea what this guy's is, but with the game, I guess when it comes out, I guess I'll have an answer. This is adorable. The little L in the exclamation mark with Luigi, that is adorable. Like, look at this one's face. Like this is an American electrical socket. Like I know Korea's electrical sockets are different looking than America's. But I saw this and I was like, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna feel like that. I have a feeling that's gonna tie into the story. Mario and Luigi, Brothership, November 7th, 2024.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi...
Yeah. I was like, what, really? Because I remember the last game coming out, and yeah, it came out in 2015. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting old. No. And I was like, oh my god, this is...
Bring the championships home or on the go. The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles.
So I originally thought this was like... just more classic games coming onto like Nintendo Online thing. No, this is an entirely new game, and I'm like, this is interesting. I don't know how to feel about it, but all right. So I'm putting this here as like a transition between the clips. I tried to use other editing softwares, but they didn't feel quite right and just were somewhat kind of difficult to work with. Or they were like, hey, you can use us for free, but you'll have a watermark on your video. So I was like, I don't want a watermark, and I want something that's a little bit more streamlined. So shortcut it is. So... yeah, I'm just telling you that this video and the next video aren't edited by a different software than the last video I edited, it's edited by the same one as that one. So I just figured I would pop in and tell you that, because I know I said I would pop in somewhere in this video and like the next video being like, so this editing software is blah 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 and I like it but I don't like it, or some shit. So I'm just popping in saying, nope, it's the same one. It's going to be the same one. Ignore what I said last time. Okay, so I don't really remember much about Fairy Tail, and because the only time I was able to watch Fairy Tail was when it was on Netflix, and I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. At least without using like a VPN or something. I don't know. I don't remember how I don't remember how much I liked it. I don't remember I don't remember how much I liked this, so I'm like, I don't really know all of these characters. I've really fallen out of anime, and I'm like, I've really fallen out of anime because like even the animes that I like, I haven't watched in like years, so I'm like, I gotta get back into anime.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator
This looks cool.
Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo
I don't know what it is about this game, but this game looks cool.
Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil enemy.
I gotta say, Leo does not look like a guy. But then again, what anime... Anime is like, hey, I feel like I feel like a lot of like... and this is not a fucking like not what's the opposite of a compliment? I'm sure Future Me has it up on screen right now. Not a compliment. This is not like something like like you look like a fat bitch or you look like a pig. No. I don't mean that like this at all. But I feel like a lot of like gender fluid people want to look like anime people, look like an anime person because of how because of the joke because of this joke.
Wow, that girl's hot.
That's a guy.
That other guy's handsome.
That's a girl.
That cat is cute.
That's a dog.
What is everything?
Entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Come on, Magic!
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Huh. That's right.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Ooh. And that probably leads to more XP and getting strong. Okay.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension.
I will be playing this on the channel, but like all of the other games that I've said in past directs and like are not PC, like are not PC, like games that I can't get on the PC or not built for the PC. That's what I was originally trying to say. I will play them just later when I have like a fuck, I can see what I need. Future me's gonna throw up it on screen, and what it's called. But that thing. When I have one of those. So a lot of, like, once I get one of those, I will probably not be like doing a lot of like Minecraft or any other like PC games.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
This initially shocked me because I was like, wait, really? I thought they had basketball in Wii Sports. They did, but not the actual game. So I just looked up like all of the games that Wii Sports Resort, and apparently Wii Sports Club had. I didn't even know Wii Sports Club existed. And I completely forgot that Wii Sports Resort had regular basketball. I thought it was only like the 3-point line shooting thing that they had. Maybe that's just because that's what I normally played and I didn't play normal basketball. Maybe that's it now that I think about it. That's probably it now that I think about it. But anyway, yeah. No, I was wrong. Wii Sports Resort had basketball. Like regular basketball. They had this in Wii Sports. At least I'm like 99.99% sure they had this in Wii Sports.
3-point challenge
or like Wii Sports 2, which is essentially just Wii Sports. This game is beautiful. I really like how this game looks. I'm probably not going to play it, though. Music. They nailed the music. Like, look at this. Look at this. Doesn't this look beautiful? This shot really reminds me of the movie 9. If anyone remembers that movie. I'm throwing up like the movie poster on screen, but I don't know what it is about it. It just really reminds me. Maybe it's because of the claw and like maybe it's because of like this claw and like the main villain of that movie. So this is going to be a Metroidvania, I think is what it's called. That style of game. Metroidvanias are not really my my style of games, but I like some, but I'm just I don't think I'm good at them. Let me put it that let me say that I don't think I'm good at them. So that's why they're not really my type of games.
Island adventures await.
So I initially didn't think anything about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but after this, people have been pointing out, like after this direct came out, people have been like pointing out this clip.
To victory! I don't play World of Warcraft.
Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
So, I'm wondering... Did they... thought of that and it was just a happy coincidence, or did they steal that from South Park? I don't know. I just find that interesting.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
I don't feel I don't like how I don't like that it's a limited time, right? Am I getting that right?
Your launches as a timed console exclusive.
I don't like that it's like a timed, like a limited time thing.
Violent when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't know. Either that is either saying like there's not enough, like they couldn't do enough copies for the Nintendo Switch, or like the next Nintendo console is coming out soon because of that. And I don't know which, but it's weird to me that this is a limited time event for next year. I don't know.
System next year. Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck,
I gotta say, this does not look good. Like, this looks like this looks like a PS3 game. Like one of the better, but still bad PS3 games. I don't know what it is about it. I guess it's like how grainy the characters are against the background. I guess that might be what it is. I don't know.
Porky Pig and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Like, it looks sort of good, but then the Cannon and Wily just...
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic level Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
Like the models, that like right here looks better, but still, they don't really look good. I don't know. I'm not trying to hate on this game. It's just it doesn't look good in my eyes.
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
And that audio's. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad audio.
Emergency meeting.
Okay, I want to quickly talk about this.
New crew.
I have a Among Us video coming out. So the next 9 videos, there's going to be 9 videos in between this one and the next Among Us. So when I initially recorded that Among Us, these were not in the game. So like when that video eventually comes out, don't be like, hey, why isn't there any tracker or
crewmate and imposter
noisemaker or
roles are being added to
phantom in your gameplay in your video? Because it's an older video. I got it. I recorded it before this update.
Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
I played a little bit. It's fun. Those are fun. It's a fun update. I haven't gotten to try out any of the new roles, but they changed the game a lot, and and they change it for the better. It's fun.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of...
Okay. This I can't. 'Cause my first initial reaction from this was me dying of laughter. 'Cause once I heard Felicidad, all I could think of was
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
and I can't unsee it or unhear it. So, yeah.
Of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Like, Farmagia, that's fine, but Felicidad?
This is Felicidad, a
Felicidad, I should say. Felicidad, no.
Realm.
So it's like a farming sim. It's basically, from what I can tell from this, it's basically a farming simulator mixed in with Pikmin.
in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
That I thought was cool. How they're including not only levels from all the levels from the Wii, but including some from the 3DS into this port. I thought that was cool. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure.
I gotta say, whoever is the person doing this voiceover has an amazing voice. I'm like, oh, you are buttery smooth and yet raspy. You are a buttery raspy. Talk to me more. This is beautiful. I can tell that this is I kind of want to say it's hand done and scanned in, but at the same time I don't. At the very least, it's very beautiful. This picture is very fucking gorgeous.
Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
Experience the complete Edric trilogy. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake 2025.
Nintendo Direct をご覧の皆様。
Hello to
こんにちは。
everyone watching this
堀井雄二
Nintendo
です。
Direct. I'm Yuri
Dragon
Hori.
Quest
Yuji Hori. Did you enjoy the trailer for Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake?
3の映像いかがでしたか？
Yes, I did. And
ようやく
hello.
発売日を発
I'm delighted we were finally able to announce the game's release date.
表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日
And we even snuck in a surprise announcement. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 will also receive the HD 2D treatment.
サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列として
Chronologically, Dragon Quest 3 comes first in the Edric trilogy.
は3が物語の始めるとなっており、 3、1、2の
I think players will have fun seeing how things unfold if they play 3, 1, and 2 in that order. That also struck me as interesting, having 3, 1, 2 the order of chronological things instead of 1, 2, 3. Because that's usually how it follows. Like, the first one's always the first thing in the game, the second thing's always the... I don't know. I'm like, that's creative, at the very least. That's out-of-the-box thinking.
の順番でプレイしてもらうと
And I like it. That is a compliment.
あっと驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作
I really hope you will all enjoy experiencing the entire Edric trilogy across these remakes.
となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうもオリジンで
Thanks
した
for watching. You're welcome. Goodbye. I don't really know how to feel about this game, because I feel like it's a little like too late, but then I'm like, well, they probably didn't have the license to do this. I don't know. It doesn't really intrigue me, because like this seems like something right up my alley, but it just doesn't intrigue me, and I don't get why. Luigi's Mansion 2 coming to Switch was kind of, I kind of like guessed that, because I don't want to say they have Luigi's Mansion 1 on the Switch, because I can't remember if they do or don't, but with 3 being on the Switch and being a Switch game, and not a lot of people knowing that Luigi's Mansion 2 was a, like, 3DS game, I think it's gonna have, like, a revival of, like, oh, this game's actually good type of thing when it comes to the Switch, because I was like, yeah, that makes sense, because Luigi's Mansion 3 did so well. Because it was, like, right before the pandemic. Again, this being a timed exclusive on the Nintendo Switch, it's just weird to me, because it's like, could you not make enough copies? And if so, just make it a digital game for the eShop then. It's I don't know, it's just weird how there's 2 games in this direct where they're timed exclusives, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like timed exclusive things. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. There like, sometimes I get it, like, if it's like, hey, we only have a limited amount of these because of, like, the resources we make are low and short. That's fine. I get that. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
Embark on an expedition of...
This looks cool. This is also another game I'm gonna play on this, on my channel. But, yeah. This looks cool. I like how this game looks, and
The Damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know what it is about it. It just looks so cool from how, like, creepy and dark it is, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
This looks cool. I might check this out for myself. I don't know. Because there are some games in here that I'm like, oh, I'll check this out for, like, myself, or, like, that I'll watch for someone that'll watch like someone else's playthrough of. But I don't know. This one initially didn't really call out to me, but now it is. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's just because of Marvel.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coop.
This is the thing that impresses me. 20 players online.
Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
It seems like they're like... I feel like they don't really know what to do with how... Like, I feel like they don't really know how to begin Zelda games anymore. Because, like... This, Tears of the Kingdom, and, like... Breath of the Wild... have all started with... Oh no! Link has disappeared. So I'm like... Are you in a creative dip right now, Zelda team? Are you, like, needing someone to be like, all right, this is how you start the game. This is how we're starting the game. Do you need someone for that? I'm not that person. But I'm sure someone out there can be. I have a theory about this little dude. This is, like, going to be the spirit of, like, the Triforce. Like, Zelda, through, like, you have proven yourself, like, even though you were gifted the thing of, the fucking Triforce of Wisdom, you have proven yourself with the Triforce of Wisdom. Fucking, I don't know, some bullshit. Blah, blah, blah. It is me, the spirit of the Triforce. So this is weird for me, because Poker Face is like a 2007, 2008, 2009, so not even that. It's not even that's it's older than that. It's like 2005, 2006. It's an old song. It's a 2000 song. So it's weird how it's coming to the 2025 edition, the 2025 edition of Just Dance, because I'm like, has it never been in a Just Dance before? I've never played a Just Dance, I don't think. So it's like, so I don't know if Just Dance reuses songs or not. So, but I'm under the presumption they don't. So it's weird that Poker Face is being introduced in 2025. I don't know. It's just weird for me. This is weird to me, because I don't know why this is created. It's... I don't know. I feel like Lego and Horizon were just like, we gotta get something out. We gotta get something out. Here, this. That's just that's just the vibe I get from this. I never played Stray. I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm going to. Sean's playthrough of Stray is on, like, my to-do list for my, like, eventual, like, I'll get around to watching it. But I don't know, it's just interesting how it's now coming on to Switch, because I was like, oh, I thought it was already on Switch, because it was like a new game, and like, new game just goes everywhere, unless it's like a, hey, we all can only do it on PC right now, and then once, like, they're able to, like, get it on consoles, it's on, like, every console, so... I thought that's what happened. So when I first watched this, I was very thrown off by this character, because I was like, what the fuck is Sabretooth doing in here? And then, like, I paused and looked at it, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not Sabretooth, that's fucking Logan! What is Wolverine doing here? And now that, like, I just say it again after, like, rewatching it a second time. Yeah. he looks exactly like Wolverine. I don't get it.
Which, as
昨日と変わらない普通の一日いつもの街いつもの子毎日それが続く
I just love how just like yes, peaceful Monday like fucking apocalypse. How the hell did that happen? I love how just absolute 0 to just I just love how 0 to 100 it went. I just fucking love that. It's just change nothing from this cutscene. Just make this the opening cutscene and change nothing about it. Just throw the person off. Just like, oh, this is going to be a, like, oh my god, no, this is not going to be a take some. What the fuck is going on? I fucking love it. I fucking love just the chaotic, like, something happened. I gotta say, the enemies in here kind of look like a cross between they look like a cross between like different types of heartlesses and like nobodies, and I'm really surprised. I'm like really interested by that. I like that. They look cool, and I really like their designs.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
Okay, this bitch looks like more psychotic Jinx. And Jinx is already pretty psychotic. So how the fuck did you achieve that? How are you a more psychotic Jinx? This guy looks good. This guy has a really good design. I really like this guy. I love this guy's design. His design is really fucking cool and sleek. I really like it. I really like it. So I know I'm not a big Metroid fan. I only really know Metroid through Super Smash Brothers. I hope people are hyped, like Metroid fans are like hyped about this, because I think some are, and but I think a lot of them are like, fucking finally, Nintendo, goddamn!
Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
Yeah, I mean, they've been waiting for like what? Fucking 5 years, I want to say. It's been a while since like there was talk about Metroid Prime 4. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fair. Let them wait a little bit longer. You're probably angering some fans, because some fans are probably gonna be like,
but I want it now!
But, fucking whatever, Nintendo. Just do your own shit, I guess.
We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
You're welcome. So that was the Nintendo Direct. I said my theories throughout the video. I said, like, there was a lot of thoughts. There was, like, a handful of theories, and I've said them whenever I did for the specific thing. But, yeah. I don't really have anything else to say about this Direct. There's not a whole lot for me in this one, but I don't think there usually is. So I'm like, meh. So yeah. So I guess with nothing really to say, I guess I'll just wrap it up. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, hit subscribe. It would really help me become a big YouTuber Starman. That is what I want to become in life, and that is currently what I'm working towards. Ring the bell for notifications to see any future thoughts and theory videos that I release, or just any other videos in general. Thoughts and theories are not my usual thing on my channel. I usually do Let's Plays. Some active playthroughs that I'm still going through are Broken Age, Our Life Beginning and Always, Cozy Grove, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, aka Tabs, and I just started a playthrough of getting every Minecraft achievement. That is a very new project. That is a very new series. There's only one video on it. Some finished playthroughs and one-offs that I've done are We Went Back. I've made tier lists. I've played Boris and the Dark Survival. I've played Verlet Swing, and I have played Tukoni. So yeah. So with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See you.